Playing my other characters off camera has really shown me how much of a snowball this game is. Like, I have another thief that has languished at like sub level 5 for like 10 hours of gameplay. 8 hours. But the second she found a couple ebony longswords, it was all over. Like, once you can scrape enough cash to get her sneak a little bit up, her security up 15 levels or so, and then her illusion, I was able to accomplish a miniature version of the second family vault raid that I've done on camera, and she did fine. She didn't particularly struggle, like she didn't get caught, and she has like a lower, let's see what this one looks like, 30%. Okay, so she has a higher version of this. She has like a 40 to 50% for 32 seconds, and that costs like 70 mana, while this one is only 46. She's a little bit lower power than Dib because she has a little bit less mana. She doesn't have this thing that gives her double. However, she's the Dremora race, so she gets that like extra 1 times or something, or 1.5, I forget what it is. So she's got a bigger pool than Dib has naturally, but not as much like regeneration, not as many. She has nothing in enchantment yet, so she doesn't have like my super powered like heist ring or whatever. So she can't pop Chameleon as often, but I didn't need the 75% for like near invisibility, and I was able to sneak around guards, bump into them, and she did fine. And I didn't even clear every room in there. I just cleared like 2 wings. At one point, I was low on mana on her, and I just grabbed all the gold ingots and just poured it out. Like, all right, I'm done here. And I gotta do a vendor trip here. I've been playing the other character for a day. I forgot everything I've had. Another thing that makes my other character still kind of catching up with Div is I maxed out her alchemy, but she has like no materials at all. So she has no potions. So anyway, what am I doing here? Alright, I'm going to the Vindici Manor.
Please join me.
I also kept my other character's speed, because she's not a visual character for YouTube, so she is zooming along. Her speed is like 153, and her athletics is still 40 in the 40s. So I haven't trained that one up yet. I ran the calculations on how many major skills she has left to level, and I think she'll be level 71 when she maxes out, which is like 1 under Dib. So I think you can eke out a few extra levels if you pick a race very much counter to the build you're following. Like, playing an orc thief means your skills will be a little bit lower. So it'll be a rougher start, but you'll get some extra levels out of it. Okay, I haven't actually played this character in like a day, so I gotta reorient myself with a city that I don't have years of built-in muscle memory. The Vindici Manor is up here, because I remember the carriage. Oh, God. Alright, that. Vildul's card. Attorney at law, okay. Alright, let me get my real shit on. There's another one. Oh no, anyway. I also accidentally spoiled myself on something with this quest line, but it's fine. Like, I usually hit up the quest pages to see what rewards I'm gonna get. I know a thing or two about the Kimono Tong in Balfoyen. Now, I don't know who the exact person you're looking for is, but I think I could point you in the right direction. I suggest you follow the money. Yes, the money! A code of silence doesn't matter one bit if there's a trail of gold that could be followed, and I think there is one. You should have a word with Velungul, the lawyer. He has a small office here in Balfoyen, tucked away behind Ilar Fendis' bookshop. I don't know where the bookshop is.
Pathetic creature. You should learn to
Here we
dress
go,
yourself
reading
before
again.
venturing out.
I think it's gonna start being easier if I just like fly around and look for these. Like trader. Hey, tucked behind. So is it this? This? Aha.
All right then. I'm listening.
First, let's butter you up. Alright. Okay, I'll talk. You're trying to find the main culprit behind the massacre at the Dusky Elite Inn, right? I handle the Tong's payroll. I only deal face to face with the common grunts. I've never met their boss, let alone learn their name, but there's something I know that might help you. I've been ordered to make regular payments to one Laros Sadis ever since the massacre. He's the guy you want. He was the top Tong enforcer around the time the massacre of the Dusky Elite took place. I keep wanting to say Dusky Inn, so if you hear like a half-second pause, it's my brain catching up with that's like an elite, yeah, whatever. But left soon afterwards. Got a bad case of guilty conscience, I think. He's a monk now, really, at the monastery of Saint Erlor. But what's interesting is that even to this day, I've been told to keep sending him gold regularly. Small amounts, but they add up. I think it's pretty clear what's the reason behind those payments. It's hush money. They fear he might talk and want him to keep quiet. The monastery is north of Manan. The place is dedicated to Saint Erlor. The monks there are former criminals who are trying to reform and mend their ways. A noble cause, I'd say, if I believe in that sort of thing. Criminals can't really change their nature. I would be out of business if they could. Alright. I have not been to Manan, but I know it's a point of fast travel, so... I forget if it was by the boat or the Silt Strider, so... We'll hit them both if I have to. Forget where exactly the Silt Strider... Oh yeah, there it is. It's so out of view because all the buildings are so tall.
Where would you like to go?
Manan! Is there a lot of water here? Are there a lot of Argonians? Some of you will get that reference. Speaking of some of you, I am slowly creeping up in subscribers. I had 15 once. And it tanked back down to 12, so I don't know what happened there. Oh no, that's just a normal ass looking town. Oh, that's the monastery right there. Crunch. So what's here? I've never been here. A smith? Any Altmer glass, my dude? No, you ain't got shit. Alright.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
I'm offended, so I want your stuff. Damn, dude, you are broke as a joke.
You want something, friend?
That's something I need to do on my off-camera character. I need to start going house by house and rummaging in all their sacks and baskets so she can start making, like, fatigue potions. Because, boy, she runs out quickly. Oh, I bet this looks pretty at night with all the candles. Hello, everyone. Probably another mud crab.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you definitely look like a past criminal.
You may speak.
Laros the Butcher? Good lord. Don't know where he is, sorry. Alright, how about you, bud? Laros. He's not even on here.
I'm listening.
Penitent's Cavern? Oh, I bet he's in there. Being a penitent.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
God, why do Ordinators still hate me? Don't y'all know I'm the Nervarine? There we go. They like me when they figure out who I am. Why do I hear ghostliness?
Speak, traveler.
Okay. Do you know? Pentascriptorium, creating new copies. Okay. I have to find a scriptorium.
Citizen.
What the fuck? Only the soul is ageless and is renewed through the suffering and shedding of worldly things. Ew, is this where they... what's the word? It's not flay, it's... flagell themselves? Okay. Well, there's no scriptorium there.
3 blessings to
Oh, there
you,
he is.
Argonian.
Oh, he really likes me. Yes, he was there that night. Alright, I will tell you who gave the orders of the... who gave us the orders to attack the Dusky Elite and to kill the Thieves Guild members in there. But I pray that the temple example set by Saint Alarilo will not inspire you to... will inspire you not to pursue vengeance. Enough blood has been spilled in Balfoyan, the violence must end. The orders came from the Vendici Manor in the form of a letter signed only by the initials VV. Do you know who I'm talking about? See, I know... Alright, so I know who it actually is. But, so here's the thing. Vendici, it wouldn't make sense. Because he sent you on this path to follow the money, and he would know that the money is leading to him. And I don't even know who this is. I don't remember who this is, so... Yep. A former lieutenant of Sergio Orvis Dren left to take over the stewardship of the Balfan underworld after Dren moved to Varnfell. Vals Verano. You have your orders to kill him, yes? I pray that you have the wisdom to put an end to the cycle of violence. Go and talk to him. Perhaps he can resolve this. Alright. Ah, that money. I have received the gold, yes, but I have not kept a single coin for myself. I have given it all the way over. I have given it all away to the temple. The Komonotong needn't pay me for my silence. After the massacre, I would vow that I would leave that life behind me. I want nothing to do with them. Alrighty.
Go on, watch yourself. We'll have no trouble here.
Now, do I have a recall point in there? Yeah, I do. Okay. Listen, it's been like a day and a half since I've played this character. Sometimes I wake up real late in the day. And I only have like an hour to play. I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna play my YouTube character. I go to work, I come home, it's late, so I just play my off-camera character. And then I hit that cycle for like a couple of days. And the next thing you know, I have forgotten what I was doing. There's a mod that I want to get that completely like rehauls like the journal system and gives you like a Skyrim-esque like listing. I don't quite know how to introduce new mods to the Morrowind launcher. Am I dumb or blind or both? Where the hell is... Am I dumb? Where's the carriage? I'm here again. What the hell? Oh, the carriage is gone. No, because he fucked off. Oh. Verano's with him. Yeah, he's gone. They are traveling by carriage to the Kraganmore first via Tain and Ominus. They cannot have made it very far if you want to follow them, but perhaps you'll find them somewhere on the road west of Tain. Okay.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Alright, I can make it to Tain pretty quickly on foot. I guess I should probably stick to the road because they might be on it. West of Tain, so they've already made it to Tain. I really gotta stay on the road.
Do you dress like that on purpose?
There's the carriage. But is it his?
You want something, friend? Well met, Outlander. What is it?
Okay, Val's Verano. No, he's not with me. Val's and his boys only escorted us for a short while. He said he had business back at the manor. Did you know? Of course not. How could I have known that? He's just my servant. I don't know his every thought. By the gods, you don't believe me, do you? You think I knew about Val's? He had all those thieves' murders killed. Do you think I'm complicit in his crimes? Listen, I know you've got to be angry. I think I harbored a murderer and benefited from it. Well, maybe I did. But if I knew this was personal for you, I wouldn't have done it. I swear, it was just business. You are a reasonable person, aren't you? I know you are, Dib. We can make a deal. The axe of Thorkel's Bane is on the shelf there. Take it. Take anything you want. It's all yours. Just let me go. Alright. Sure. I promise I won't report this to anyone, and I won't pursue you. I swear. Okay. The axe is on the shelf. I do want that.
You've made your last mistake, thief.
Oh, you idiot. I don't think he gave me a bounty for that. No. He said take anything. But I've already poked my head in here, so I'm just going to leave. Okay, anyway. So, he said he's back at the manor. I think some mainland quests have, because Morrowind is like, it's a script extender. It's of its own kind, and one of the things that allows them to do a little bit better, even though this did exist in Solstheim, is timed quests. So if you let too many hours pass during certain quests, like you'll fail the objective or whatnot. I think that's one of them. I think there's a potential where if you just mess around and go somewhere else, that guy will disappear.
What?
Do not bother me.
Alright, since she's, well, maybe I'll be alright. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. It's just booze. Ah, no. Ebony cup. Yeah, for giggles. Okay. That explains why she hates me. Because she's actually a Kimono Tong. I mean, yeah, the questline made it clear that they dealt with them. Damn. Oh, he's got to be in the... Really? What is that? Okay, belt. Damn, where is this dude?
Greetings.
I would love to. Is that him?
Do you want something?
Nope. Yeah, your boss. It did say somewhere in the manor. They didn't specify.
The traveler sees answers.
Damn it. It's in the wine cellar.
Good.
He's a cruel master. I really want to kill him.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Did you catch up? I'm sure he assured you that he's innocent of everything. Did you believe him? Well, it doesn't matter. Here we both are now. Perhaps you can help me. I'm trying to pick the right vintage for the negotiations of a new truce. First, we're going to make him like me. Seeing that the Thieves Guild has broken the existing truce by returning to Balfoyan in force, I think a new one is in order, is it not? I realize that our code of silence has failed, and that you have found out that I am the boss of the Kimono Tong in the city. And you, I take it, are the highest representative of the Thieves Guild? Then let us parley. I have had time to think about it, and I've drafted the terms already. I urge you to hear them. It was a good code. It kept me safe from and nigh anonymous all this time. And it allowed me to play two parts, Val's Rhino the Servant and VV, the unseen leader of the Kimono Tong. Even one of our own captured and was tortured by our enemies, only a tiny handful could have named me. Alas, no code is truly unbreakable. So this is the part that I got spoiled on. It actually threw me off. I was like, oh, really? I liked him. I liked that he talked too much. I liked his stories about history and stuff. He was really cool. I liked him a lot. So, drafted terms. The key tenet of this new truce is coexistence with minimal interaction. It is clear to me that your guild is not going anywhere. And if I let go of this territory, I am as good as dead when Orvis Dren or our leaders in Narcissus learn of it. You wrestled the illegal skooma trade out of our hands. I'm willing to respect that. We still keep our liquor imports, various tradesmen, and the council club, of course. You don't harass us, we don't harass you. We both turn a blind eye to each other. And finally, you will forego this vendetta you have on my life. I plan to retire and leave Balfoyan and wish to do so in peace. The massacre at the Dusky Elite Inn was a tragedy for your guild, but it's in the past. It's done. Let the dead be dead. And let us, the living, look towards the future. You have heard the terms. Do we have a new truce? No. In that case, allow me to explain why rejecting my terms would be most unwise. It would seem that you have the upper hand. You are a formidable enemy. I am alone. Should it come to blows, you may very well kill me. But if that happens, what will become of your friends in I thought I was able to, like, negotiate. I want to change the terms. I have drafted the terms already. Fair terms, all things considered. In what way would you change them? Do you perhaps want to bear my neck down so you can execute me, or do you expect me to surrender and go to prison? Oh, hold up. Let's give you a little bit more money. Oh, I thought I could do this. I don't like the idea of the kimono tong just kind of hanging out. Alright. Shit, this is an actual, like, dilemma. Oh, this sucks. Like, the peaceful route is nice and all, but what would Dib do? Dib does try to go the non-lethal route when available, but she does hate, like, slavers and such, so, like, the Telvanni and the dress are kind of off the table in her personal code. The kimono tong are neither. They kind of deal with everybody. From what I understand, they're not. I mean, they have more ties to Lalu than anything. Alright. Alright, accept your terms. If only all other Outlanders were as reasonable to you. Now go back to Bghar. I will give my men the signal to call off the attack. When I know I can't be double-crossed, we made a good deal. Fuck me. We made a good deal here today. Tell your guild that if we both respect the terms, everything is going to be fine. Okay. I mean, my guy I can literally recall there. That is something they failed to consider. Because that's what these were for. They were supposed to be like a whole attack.
I am never too busy.
Too many elves might be seen.
Alrighty. A new truce? So you did save us. For that you have my thanks. Let's hope that the kimono tong will respect the agreement. We certainly will. Here, take this gold as a reward. I am glad that no unnecessary blood was spilled, even though that means you went against Crazy Legs' orders. It's good. We're not murderers. You have accomplished everything here. You should look for jobs elsewhere. Fitz? I didn't know about her. Or them. Yeah, her. Okay. Stagehand. Okay, him I think I knew about, but I just haven't done it. I am now captain! Yippee! Okay, as the captain of the Thieves Guild, you take orders directly from Gentleman Jim, Stacy, and Vivek. I see that you still have that old loot bag that we gave you. Let me replace it with a better one. Remember to keep it out of the water. You also have the choice between an enchanted pair of shoes that will help you go unnoticed if you're already quite adept at sneaking, one that allows the shadow step technique. Nice. Critical fatal blow. What is that? Is that a spell? Smoke and mirrors, chameleon 100% on target. But I don't see a... Nope. What the hell? There. Oh, it's in the powers. Okay, I wasn't looking there. Chameleon 100% fortify agility. That is not a very long time to like switch to my weapon. But okay.
Yes, honored guest.
Alright, now that I'm a captain. Next rank ringleader. I think I'm going to go do the old Ebonheart quest line. I have previewed the first 2 or 3 quests of that on my other character. I don't think I have an old Ebonheart spot. Do I? No, but I think I can get there through the Mages Guild. Yup.
You
Greetings
choose
to
to
you.
share your time
A
with
pleasure
me?
to meet. Welcome, Argonian. Let's set aside our differences and talk, shall we?
Okay, now I'm gonna... Okay. Mark here. And I'm kind of done with this one. Old Ebonheart, Teleroon. I don't know. I think I had that. What did I have this for? Hold up. I need to clean this up a little bit. Alt Basara. Okay, that's the manor which I don't even use anymore. Zainab Camp. I know why I have that one. Is this where I think it is? Is this in Arian's chambers? Because I don't need this anymore. He's named me Hortator, so I don't have to hunt him down.
Why do you disturb me?
Oh, this was for... Yeah, that was for the main quest. So I don't need that anymore. I don't really need Telfir unless I want to go kill Telfir for his Daedric armor. I don't really need Ghostgate anymore. I got everything I need there. So, I don't know.
Be happy to help.
Okay. Here we are.
What can I do for you, friend?
Our doors are always open.
Okay, and this girl is like... She's either a master or medium trainer in security. But she requires you to be of decent rank. Which is a
Is
shame.
there something I can do for you, Alkan?
He sells just one and never restocks this shit. And that makes me angry. Now where is the local boss?
Please, have a look around.
Honor me. Please speak.
Oh, do they want me to break in?
Yes, honored
What
guest.
can I do for you, friend?
How much was it? 55? Damn, I need to visit her on my other character. Restore health? Hell, damn. Where's the guy? Do I have to, like...
What do you want?
I thought he... Oh, there he is.
You seem like
I don't know why. He just kind of blends in somehow from the corner of my eye. And when I'm editing this, I'm going to just see him so clearly and be like, oh my god. Alright, Eye of Argonia. It is a legendary gem of immense value. And it has been given to the officer of the Navy, F.A. Kalika, for safekeeping. Use the code word is scurvy mud crab. Yeah. So the narrative here is apparently somebody is in possession of the Eye of Argonia, and he's sending you as like a courier to pick it up and retrieve it. I, however, have a little bit of meta knowledge.
Welcome, friend.
However,
We extend you.
it was so very clearly a sort of shakedown of some variety. And I love that armor and I want that armor, but I don't want to kill a fellow Argonian to see what it is. I guess I could quick save and do a cheeky little murder.
It wants something.
Oh, it
What
looks
does it
so
ask?
cool. What did you call me, you unhinged, unhanged bastard? I mean, it's very clearly an Imperial armor, but I kind of want to see... Oh, that was quick.
Rip it apart!
Ew. Gruesome. Okay. Oh, Navy officer, and it's worthless. It's only got 56 armor rating, and I have maximum. That... Oh, God, why is all the cool armor, like, useless? I want to wear it!
What is it, traveler?
Oh, well.
What do you seek?
So, despite my meta knowledge of how this goes, I've seen movies before, and this moment really felt like a movie moment.
Greetings.
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
Gasp! Where'd you learn that code word? That's top secret. You are a spy, aren't you? Seize her! Before you can act, a bag is thrown over your head from behind. You are bound and dragged down to the ship's brig. Nope, I cannot move. I cannot
Let's
open my
get this
inventory.
over with quickly.
Okay, scoundrel, I want some answers. Who gave you the secret code word? Who sent you here? Nobody sent me here. I work alone. Alone? I think not. Someone must have given you the secret code word. Someone must have told you of the Eye of Argonia. Someone hired you to do this job. Give me a name. Or do I have to start breaking your fingers? Do your worst. My lips are sealed. The ones who sent you here aren't worthy of your loyalty. They'd betray you in a heartbeat if they were in your position. Do you think they give a damn about what happens to you? They've forsaken you. You're alone and no one's coming to your rescue. Come on, don't suffer in vain. Just give me a name and then you can go free. I won't give you anything. Quit wasting my time and tell me who sent you here. Give me a name or you can rot in the brig for the rest of your miserable life. Do what you will. I'm not talking. Really, Argonian? Is that your final decision? Yes. Well, if that's how it is, I guess we're done here. You're free to go. Free to go. It's clear that I'm not getting anything from you, so I might as well let you go now. You're a stalwart lass, and my captain would be lucky to have someone like you in their crew. Just get off the ship. Your ties are unbound. So that, my friends, was a hazing. And it was an obvious one if you've seen like any like heist movie ever. I don't know exactly. I can't name like a movie or television show that I might have watched that something like that happened. It's just something that I know exists in media because I'm such a roguish player. I'm always playing rogues in games because it lets me experience the world at a slower pace, and I also get more money from it, so I can get upgrades. Figure quotes quicker because it takes time to like sneak around and study patrol routes and stuff like that. But I can get upgrades sooner in the game than otherwise available than if you're just running and gunning it. As a result of just that kind of affectation in how I consume media, I watched a lot of heist movies, a lot of heisty shows like Leverage, White Collar, Burn Notice. I love Burn Notice. I've watched all of the Ocean's movies multiple times. I did it again. So somewhere in one of those movies there was like a fake interrogation at some point, so I could kind of,
like very good.
even when I played that mission like last night on my my off-camera thief, I could see what that was for what it was. So even though I had meta knowledge now, I pretty much did all the same options that I did the first time. Surely you must have realized by now that there were no legendary artifacts on that ship. That was all a test of character. Fa is an old friend of mine from my Navy days. We go way back. I told her to shake you a little to see how you'd react, see if you could be trusted. From what I hear, you really proved yourself. Even under intense interrogation, you did not betray the guild. Impressive. I have no reward for you, but allow me to shake your hand. I'm proud to have you on my crew, Dib. From here on out, the jobs I have for you won't be wild goose chases. I promise. I wouldn't try to fool you twice. And he says, if you ever happen to find the real one, do let me know. Alright, airship plans. There's probably a number of identical copies of plans on this province, but I happen to know that one of them lies in the Fort Pelagius Tower here in Old Ebonheart, in a room where all the sorts of contraband items are kept. Getting to the tower, though, from the front door might be a difficult task. You could try using the sewers to access the tower unseen, entering them from an outfall pipe at the docks and taking a left turn where you see it. Good luck! Okay, I don't think, from my experience, I don't think doing the sewer is necessary, because they don't really care if you walk in. They just kind of care if you start stealing shit. So I'm gonna go the front door route this time, because you can just, it's a moderately public building.
What
You can
brings
just
you
walk
here?
in here. They don't really care that much.
May the wind be on your back.
I just gotta find the, yep, like so. I guess the difference is the sewers, you don't have to deal with this like spazzing out person. Okay. It's right here. Or not. Where was it again? I have forgotten. Oh, there they are. Yoink. Not a terribly difficult mission for a fledgling thief. You get a little bit of glass. If you can unlock that, there's stuff there. I couldn't get everything because my girl was still like level 4 at the time. She didn't have telekinesis like this girl does. So I left this with a little bit less. I think I grabbed the glass. That's a shit ton of moon sugar. Yeah, I didn't get any of that. What was that? Water? Oh, waterlogged skooma. That's funny. It's also worthless. I think I grabbed the pipes as well. Because she was poor, needed everything that she could get. Whoa, I didn't see all this. This is new to me. That's funny. They're just kind of throwing it up and I hope nobody notices.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Alright, easy
Anything
enough.
I can do for
I
you?
guess the sewers is just to avoid this woman. But when you're a moderate, if you've got a decent sneak, you don't have to worry about that. And I think that's all I did. So I think the next quest will be a moderate mystery to me.
Our doors are always open.
Blessed we are.
Oh my god. I keep thinking he's upstairs.
Greetings.
I gotta think like a council club. They're always downstairs. Yes. Take them. Okay, give me jobs. Rye Marani. Who is that? Oh, that's the trainer.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
I have an urgent one for you, Captain. I need to settle Nalara's debt. First off, let's make one thing clear. We might be thieves, but we're also citizens of Old Ebonheart. We care for our city and its people and their well-being, especially the poor people on the east side. As far as I'm concerned, they're under the guild's protection. Very oblivion of you. Under my protection? Under my protection, she wants to specify. Now, one of them has contacted us for help. I must warn you that there's no reward to be gained from this job. If anything, you might lose a few coins. As I said, Nalara needs our help. We have a rival gang here in the city. Delagia's gang, led by Otribus Delagia, a mobster from Cyrodiil. He and his gang seek to exploit the poor of Old Ebonheart. They own some of the houses here on the east side. Nalara is one of their tenants. She hasn't been able to pay their rent and is now facing eviction or worse. I want you to go and find a way to help her. A word of warning before you leave. The gang might be a bunch of thugs, but they have the law on their side. They might try to provoke you to get a violent reaction out of you. That's not something I want you to do. We thieves should use our heads, not our fists. Keep that in mind. Return to me when Nalara's debt has been settled. All right. We're going to do a quick... wait, wrong one. We're going to do a quick pit stop because I'm kind of tired of looking at these millions of gold. I'm going to store it. All right. We're starting anew. And then I'm going to go... I mean, I'm about to make like 300 grand back because with all this glass equipment that I don't want, but... It's just something I was thinking about. Like, I don't want all this shit. Alright, have cleaned myself out a little bit. This special loot bag I got from Thieves Guild promotion, I think it was 100 pounds of... It's 60 pounds, I guess, instead of 30, so... That's like an emergency procedure if I'm raiding a vault and I'm completely full up, and that could be useful. Oh, I could go even lower, actually. I don't know where I stashed my Altmer. Yep, it's completely disappeared. I don't think I sold it, because I want the whole... There it is. Okay. Oh, I sold the Ebon Weave boots. That's... I'm not worried about it because it's only 101, so whatever. Alrighty. So 150 that's the best I've seen in a while, and I've got some potions. I boosted my alchemy through that potion and craft with magic. So I made I've got something that's disguising itself as a fatigue because I forgot to rename it. It's this one. So 97 points for a little bit more than 3 minutes. That's pretty good. Fatigue, yeah. So 97 points for 3 minutes. That's a lot. Health. Okay, this is the stronger ones. The 24 for 43 seconds. That's pretty good. I don't know the math, but 24 times 43 is hundreds. And I need to offload a few. I wanted to do something before I swing back into the Thieves Guild quest because it's something that exists that I used as an emergency way back in the day. I forget if that was on camera or not, where something drained my strength entirely where I could only carry like 20 pounds. So I had to like buy one of these. Or I think I just happened to buy one. Now, I forget who sells it. I know Errol at Satanin has them. Okay, large chest. So I will take that. Does he restock in them immediately? No. Well, he sells a small one. Chest. Nope, nope. So I think that's it. I don't think he has one. Oh. Come on, y'all. Open up. It's morning. Oh, he does. Cool. I'm just taking them wholesale because I did make a little bit over 300 grand as I predicted. 372.
Our good friend.
1,000 pounds worth of loot. 300,000 gold. Alright, so. Now, the interesting thing about these, I could actually, in theory, completely use these. And, like, actually use my real home. But yeah, that's just extra storage that I can buy and on demand, so that's very useful. But until we're gonna get back here. Okay. Nilara's home is on the east side of town. That is so vague. There's actually a very reliable vendor here, and I forget where she is, but she's got like 3,500 gold or something. Oh, and everyone's closed. Here, let's fix that. It's like Anjira's Rare Goods or whatever. I think she's around here. That's East Empire Company. That's not her. Here, yeah, obviously I'm not going to pronounce that, but... yeah, she's a great vendor for if you play a new character and you want to do some mainland stuff like right off the rip. This character is great. She's got, I think, 3,500 off the set. I messed with it because I just bought something. Maybe it was 2,500? 2,700 gold. That's like one of the best general vendors you're ever going to get. I wonder if she restocked the chest. No, she didn't. Okay. So, yeah, she sells some adamantium gear. Like, great vendor to have just in general.
What is it?
So she's cool. East side of town. That is the other direction, I believe. So that's over here somewhere. Okay, it does not get any more east than this. Okay. Baked goods. Hold up, I want to see something.
Do you need something?
Yes. Okay, fatigue. It's all fatigue. I wanted some health. There's some health. I mean, yeah. I am buying in bulk, good sir. Thank you.
Ah, welcome. What is it, friend?
Okay. What am I looking for? Nilara. Install. So now I'm starting to enter the west side of town. because they don't want to give directions. Like, hey, next to the quality wares or whatever. Nope.
Today's your
Madam?
lucky day. So let's hear it.
Savara. Or left. There she is.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
You're not one of Mr. Nope. You're from the guild. Here to help me? Thank you. I can't say exactly how much they think I owe them. I butchered that. Whenever they come to collect rent, they just say an amount. 1 week it could be 50 gold. The next week it's 150. It makes no sense to me. I don't have that kind of money. So they said they just give me a loan. They've made it seem like I had no other choice. Now I can't pay back and they're losing their patience. Could you please speak with the gang for me? You can find them at Otribus Delagia's house. Oh yeah, they're just down the street. I just saw that name. Oh, they're actually right here.
By the gods, you tourists
Okay.
are a nuisance.
Hold it right there. You can't just you don't have anything. Only my wit. You're alright, Argonian. You can go about your business. Don't give me any reason to kill you while you're under the boss's roof. It'd be a shame.
So annoying.
Okay.
What's this about?
Well,
Hello, Nereva. A pleasure.
I guess you look
What's
important
this,
enough.
then?
Alright, let's just drop 1,000 gold just to make you like me. Oh, didn't matter. Rent's overdue. She hasn't paid back her loan. She can't do it. Tough luck. She should have thought about that before she became our tenant and loaned money from us. She knows the rules. People don't... You fucking dick. No amount of crying is going to change that. I hate you so much. A little job for us? No, here's just 1,000. Shut the hell up. You can tell her she can keep calling that miserable little hut her home.
Hello, Nereva.
Oh, I hope this arc involves taking them out, because they suck.
Go ahead, Outlander.
It's like a protection racket, but bad. You keep my home. Oh, what a joyful day. I have nothing to offer you as a reward, but I shall never forget this act of kindness. And please extend my thanks to Her Highness as well. Have you heard about the Empress Kataraya? The person your guild's inn was named after? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Man, that was really just immediately down the road. Okay, down. Down.
Friends about this. Your actions precede you, Outlander.
That has been settled. You've done a good deed, Captain. You've earned my respect. However, I'm afraid that won't be the last we've heard of the gang. The next time they cause trouble, I'll be sure to call on you for help. Oh, and I almost forgot. I originally told you that there wouldn't be a reward for this job. Well, here's a scroll of Lock Splitter nonetheless. You've earned it. Now talk to Fentis if you want a new job. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, I'll help 100. That's a couple of free entrances. That's pretty good. That's not a bad reward.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Okay. I need you to find Shirai Saldo's astrography before Antoflorine dies. Which I need is in Saldro Ancestral Tomb. I was going to give you this job this whole time, but Antoflorine, one of your fellow crew members, accidentally got wind of it. Well, I like to think they're deep down. He's a good lad, but he's very competitive and has a habit of keeping all the loot to himself. Antio vowed that he'd find the astrography before you did. If you hurry up, you might beat him to it. Getting there on foot is easy. Just follow the road south from Old Ebonheart, go through the village of Dondril, and keep to the main road going south until you reach the town of Vul. Once there, go past the town and... Oh, good lord. Alright, I'm gonna read this after I get to Dondril, I think. Because
Walk with virtue.
I know where Dondril is, and I don't need to fill my head with directions when I think I have it on my map even. Yeah, okay, so it wants me to go to Vul. Until once there, go past the town and follow the road east. Alright.
May the wind be
Now,
on
does
your
this
back.
place have a carriage service? I don't know. Because I could get there a lot faster if they just... somebody let me hitch a ride. Like so. I don't know if there's a carriage or just me buying a pack guar. Nope, no
you
travel.
Seek information, Argonian?
Ah, well. Whatever, ladies and gents, let's take the scenic route. I don't remember if I did that side quest on camera or not. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I gotta do this quest. There's something I wanted to do and I forgot about it. There's a very high damage spear I could go steal. Fatigue! Let's use one of my crazy powerful ones. Holy crap. That's just immediate. Alright. I wish I could dash more than once and just like really fly through the air. Okay, we're here in Vol already. I think this place had a Silt Strider, but I don't know where... If Vol... Or if... oh, Ebnard even has a Silt Strider. What do you have? Almasthir. Well, that's further south, so whatever.
We make a special trip just for you.
So continue east. Oh my god. Once there, just go past the town and follow the road east. When the road turns south, go off the road. Okay, I need to go. Okay, here we go, right here. Okay, when the road turns south, go off the road and keep walking straight ahead towards the hills. Okay. You'll find the entrance to a valley not too far ahead. The tomb is in the valley, so we're here in the valley. There it is. See, now there's some good goddamn instructions.